the largest single-day festival in West Virginia, but a lot of people don't know what happens under the bridge on Bridge Day.
But I'm gonna tell you what the blues is.
It's Bridge Day! It's Bridge Day! Bridge Day! Bridge Day.
All right, so 2 weeks ago was the 2019 Bridge Day, so I thought I'd do a little video telling everybody about it. So in case you don't already know, Bridge Day is a festival that takes place on the New River Gorge Bridge in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Now let's talk about the bridge a little bit. Okay, so before the bridge was put in, the residents of this area were having to do super long commutes, like hour-and-a-half commutes just to get to work every day. Some people, once the bridge went in, their commute went from an hour and a half to 15 minutes. So this bridge is a huge influence on that community. So it's super cool that not only did this bridge really change a lot of lives, but also we have this festival to celebrate it. So the bridge was completed on October 27, 1977, and it actually took 3 years to complete. This is because the bridge is 3,030 feet long, 876 feet above the New River Gorge River, and it's the longest single arch bridge in the Western Hemisphere. The New River Gorge Bridge is also the 13th highest in the world. So it's a big bridge. So Bridge Day was originally started to celebrate the opening of the bridge in October of 1977, although the first Bridge Day actually happened in November of 1980. Bridge Day has been held every year since, with 1981 being the first year for rappellers, with the exception of 2001 when Bridge Day was canceled due to the events that happened on 9/11. Just a fun fact for you, in 1990 on Bridge Day, Tom King and Vivian Taylor were the first to be wed on the New River Gorge Bridge. In 2002, Bridge Day had its first High Line, a tradition that continues to this day and is actually run by me and some of my friends. And every year since 2005, Bridge Day has started and closed with the raising and lowering of both the United States and the West Virginia flags. So this tradition was actually born out of the tragedy that happened on 9/11 as a way to just remember those who have fallen and who serve our country and keep us safe every day. So this year is actually a super special Bridge Day because not only was it the 40th Bridge Day, but also my friend Becca and I had the distinct honor of rappelling the flags down at the end of the day. But we'll talk more about that later. So let's talk about what it's like to be a rappeller at Bridge Day. All of the crowds come and they see the base jumpers going off the top, but underneath the bridge is where all the action happens for me. This year at Bridge Day, there were over 300 rappellers, and they hailed from all over the United States as well as from other countries, including Canada and I believe England. These rappellers were part of over 20 teams as well. So, how does Bridge Day work for rappellers? Well, bright and early, Bridge Day morning, we all take our vehicles across the bridge before it closes, park 3 deep on one of the ends, I don't remember which, and line up in order of our rope. So each team is allowed 3 people on the catwalk to rig in the morning, and we line up according to our rope, which are drawn by a lottery in June. So we've known which rope we're at since June. This year, my team was on rope 17. So we line up, we march in this big procession out onto the catwalk with our ropes and our gear, rig our ropes. Once your rope is rigged, then you lower it to your people on the ground. Your team members, once it's to the ground, will do a pull test, get checked off the safety team, and we can start rappelling. So throughout the day, you rappel. There are also climbing lines available. You can also climb on your team line, or you can take the bus.
Becca, what'd you find? My bus.
We rappel all day, and then at the end of the day, all the ropes get pulled, carried off the bridge, and the flags get lowered. Now, again, I already mentioned this year, my friend Becca and I had the honor and pleasure to be the 2 people that got to rappel the flag.
Hey Becca, what are you going to go do right now? We're gonna go rappel the flag!
So we do a tandem rappel, which means we're both on the same line with the flags attached to us and to the rope. Being able to do that was one of the coolest things I've ever been able to do. Honestly, it was just super breathtaking and just felt like I was so cool. I just kept saying that, Becca, we're so cool. I can't believe we get to do this on Bridge Day. It was just absolutely amazing. And thank you to Michael Phelps and XTR for setting up all of the flag rappels. It was absolutely incredible, and I am so thankful for the opportunity to be able to do it. So that is Bridge Day. At the end of Bridge Day, all the rappellers head on back to our campground and usually have a big old bonfire just to celebrate another Bridge Day in the books and everybody making it through the day safely.
When you ain't got no money, you got me.
If you've ever been to Bridge Day, let me know what your favorite part is in the comments below. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. I have new videos every Tuesday, and if you haven't picked up your day hiking checklist, make sure you click that link in the description below for your very own free day hiking checklist. That's all for this week. We will see you next week. Bye, guys.